After me, my first memory is in hell. His first memory is in hell. Cause my family is God's black cousins. His real cousins, yeah, they from heaven, but they work in hell. And they'll hint at it all day. They'll say we hellions. My mom made an underworld with the devil, so the devil look at her like his sister, but really that's his niece. My grandma was a blues demon who could talk like this one dude I actually seen, and she blew up in the car. Kanye West and Beyonce got inspired by him, like Rock Nation got inspired by him, because it's the reason why she individually chose the people to get in the game that were black. So she basically is BT, so that's why they honored her this year. So then she also made the Pope white because she liked how he was professional. So she really is the first underground Pope. She was God's first representative on earth, yeah, thank God. The first woman of Palestine, y'all seen, if you could research her picture, which is a rare picture, that's Aunt Rose's sister, which Aunt Rose, ain't it though, that real? Oh shit. So the Palestine wanted to give me and my grandma leadership in, I'm sorry, the blunt feels. Oh shit, I just been holding the blunt. Hold on. Okay. I roll another one. She got some. I'll wait for this shit. Stack up some more. We finna go this trap way. So, me, I got a destiny. I'm a sign of Aroyyo. A lot of people know that I'm one of the trendiest people. Every generation has someone inspired by me. Even from The Simpsons, the Halloween episode was me growing up with my mom, yeah, but it has a picture of me with a haircut, of course, but it had my tattoo, and I didn't notice. Kyrie had to tell me. And then it had, like, me, he was, Bart wanted to go to my show. Ain't it though, that real? So, everybody who saw it claimed me because I'm the reason they could get in. I'm the reason they get in heaven, y'all. But Justin Dior beat me to that. But one thing that y'all do have to worry about, my speech to my mama when I was doing that is the reason why Hellfire went down for a little bit. She the reason why every girl get a star. Ain't it though, that real? So she turned her down because that was the only hell gatekeeper other than the other woman who was her friend. That ain't it though. They did it together. So what happened was Jason Tatum's mama lied about being pregnant, and she made Earth sound like the place to be. So she gave my family a spaceship. We one of the ones that was activated by 10 murders activated. So when she did get pregnant, she called my mama and she introduced to the baby as the Magic family. So like, he was obsessed with me when he seen me and got bad when he seen me because he desired me, because he thought he would have to fuck me the way his mama was saying it. Ain't it though? That's real. I was young too. Thank God, I know. So they always try to put us together because Jay Center was friends with my stepbrother, Chris Collins, yeah. So thank God, I like it. I'm actually more popular in the game than a lot of people. Like, not the workers, which like y'all favorite rappers, like the Lil Baby, he a worker, Offset. But we is cooler than we was. All these people y'all like is like really workers. I'm in 9 dominant panels in the game that y'all is gonna have to listen to. Like, we organize how it is. So I'm living Murphy Daniels' life with a little bit of my mama's life. Right now people playing my head and shit like that. So they need to work. That's my question. Can y'all work? Cause I'm new Trump. Like, the government shutdown is when the government had 15K in its government thing, and y'all know that's like government shutdown because they couldn't, like, nobody was gonna get checks, police wasn't gonna get paid, jail shut down, all that shit. And like, I gave the government 98 trillion dash billion dash billion. So like, they call it Aroyyo when there's too many zeros to count. So I always, like, people around, like the people that I'm the gatekeeper to the game always are champions. Like, I always see, like, we always win by like a long shot, no matter what team I'm in. It's when it's something like that's like positive. Like, I don't know the exact word for it, like the military, we won 13 out of like 15 competitions. So our flag was heavy. Then my dad, Roy Jones Jr., actually had like 50 knockouts, 2 losses. Ain't it though? That's real. Then like Nikki won female rap and won trophies and had stuff competing with the niggas. There you go. And after busting on Barbiana's, what y'all thinking? Cause like, the niggas had my back, cause she was like a representative. That cloak she wore at the Grammys wasn't like the evil witch thing. It's saying she's a seer, a representative. So I fuck with people that really know it, so that's what I like in my head. I don't care for overseas in my head. I don't like having the black hair because they play around too much. I like when they listen, when we having good conversations. But I don't give a fuck about like what y'all sexuality mean to me, bitch. And you know, that's real. That's y'all. Bitches shouldn't be allowed to be gay, because if bitches wasn't allowed to be gay, I wouldn't have been gay. Ain't it? That's real. That fate mentality that God care about like a whole bunch of bitches naked and shit, that's Aphrodite. She kinda do. Aphrodite kinda do, but God don't. How my spirit became gay, it was watching Aphrodite and Medusa go down on Aphrodite. I seen it, and I liked how they was 2 females that were female having sex. Then I was popular, you know. Nikki, control your bitch. Tell him to trick or something. Hey, I sure will. Shit. He may not be in. Oh shit. It's one just for Americans. Yeah. Oh shit. Right. I didn't know that. So I'm finna end it because I'm getting interrupted. And like, hold on. So ain't it like, I don't think they understand, if I wasn't nobody, then you wouldn't have to report to him, or it wouldn't be conversation about him, because Darnell knew. So that means you're not that. Hold on. Roy, I just realized they haven't stopped talking about me since 2015. So get y'all shit together.